Welcome back to Going Walkabout. We finished the holidays, Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, Boxing Day, and what do you have? Lots of leftovers. What do you do with the spare turkey, ham, lamb? In this video, we'll show you how one creative chef deals with the holiday leftovers, transforming bits and pieces into a bountiful feast. From preparation to presentation. Let's get started. Okay, so we have said, what do you do with Christmas leftovers? You've got turkey.
You got some leeks.
You got ham.
You got some mushrooms.
Oh my gosh, and maybe even some bacon. So what do you do with all these things? Well, you can make a pie. So Chef Simon has guaranteed us that he can make a pie within 30 minutes that will be absolutely delicious. So I'm going to film him doing this, and then you all will have a recipe of what you can do with all your leftovers after Christmas.
Okay.
Perfect. Step 1, cutting and chopping your onions and cleaning up your mushrooms. Simon actually takes the skin of the mushrooms off, as he says they are able to better absorb more of the flavor of the dish. Lastly, after you do this, you'll be slicing your mushrooms. Step 2, chop up your meats, in our case, ham and turkey, with some bacon on the side. You'll need a cup of purple onion, 2 cups of leeks, 2 cups of turkey, 2 cups of bacon, and a cup and a half of ham should do it, along with your mushrooms, and 2 creams and some eggs. Simon sautés the bacon first, then uses the fat to sauté his mushrooms and leeks. This smells so yummy! Something about leeks. It just adds a whole different dimension. So you've got this lovely bacon on the side. You've got mushrooms and leeks grilling. I mean, what more can a grill ask for? It's better than any aftershave. You'll be adding your purple onion, also some broth, 2 packets dissolved in water, and your 2 half pints of cream at this stage as well. Next up, now you'll be adding all your meats. That lovely bacon that we grilled earlier, the ham, and of course, our leftover turkey. Now we're ready to actually get our puff pastry ready. And in this case, we had some leftover from Christmas, so we'll be using that. Cut out the shape from your top, and while you're waiting for the main dish to cook a bit, I'll show you how to do a quick and easy appetizer. Okay, as part of our dinner today, we're going to be making a baked avocado for an appetizer. Real easy. It's basically about 4 steps. All you need is avocados, you need some small prawns, you need a few mushrooms and cheddar cheese, and we're lucky that we're here in England because you get this lovely mature cheddar cheese, and then Thousand Island dressing. And we will show you how to do this. And really, it's so easy, you can do it in just a few minutes. We'll be using half an avocado per person. Cut the avocado in half and scoop out the inside. Try to keep some of the avocado in the skin, as it helps to keep it in a good shape while you're baking it. In step 2, we'll then mash the avocado. You can add some salt and pepper at this stage as well. 3, place your prawns in a bowl and mix the Thousand Island dressing in. We use about half a bottle in this case. Step 4, fill the avocados with a bit of the mashed avocado, then layer in some prawns, and then add some more mashed avocado to the top. Once this is done, you'll do step 5. We'll be covering this with some of that lovely cheese and some sliced mushrooms. On top of the sliced mushrooms, we'll be adding some paprika, which really gives this a great flavor. And when it bakes, it gives it a lovely color to the dish when it's finished. You'll be baking this for about 10 minutes at 200 degrees centigrade. Now back to Simon. We're ready to put the pie together. Simon has a cool trick for the puff pastry. Put some egg on the rim of your dish, and then put a layer of puff pastry around the rim. This gives a much better platform for the puff pastry top to adhere to. And now we can add our filling and put our puff pastry lid on our pie. The pie smells outstanding. However, first up are baked avocado prawns, served with some toast, the perfect complement to a meat pie. Next up, our pie with mash. No more leftovers, no more fuss. An easy and delicious meal. And of course, Mr. Steele is our professional plater in this case, making our dish look even better. I guarantee you, there were no leftovers from this meal.
Leftover pie.
And those strange 4 days that go between
Yeah.
Christmas, Boxing Day, and then New Year. You don't know where you are, right, or what you're doing, or when you can have a drink because it's midday or whatever.
Isn't that fantastic?
We certainly hope you've been able to pick up some tips on what to do with holiday leftovers. We've certainly enjoyed making this wonderful meal. A good time had by all. If you're enjoying the videos, a thumbs up or a like would be greatly appreciated. Or better yet, subscribe. Next stop, Milan.